Let me hit you with a hard truth. Your paycheck was never meant to make you rich. It was designed to make you just comfortable enough that you'd never ask for more. If you're working 40+ hours a week and still living paycheck to paycheck, this video is your wake-up call. Because while most people blow every dollar they earn trying to look successful, you're going to learn how to use your paycheck to build real freedom. A business that pays you, not just your boss. Investments that grow while you sleep. And a roadmap that turns your 9 to 5 into your launch pad, not your prison. And here's the twist. You don't need a raise to get started. You need a strategy. Stick with me until the end, because I'm going to break down 5 real, actionable approaches that you can use starting this week. Not someday. Now. Let's go. This video is for the people who are done making excuses. For the ones who've said, I want to start a business, but I don't have the money. I want to invest, but I don't know where to begin. I want to escape the rat race, but I'm stuck paying bills. Guess what? You can do all of those things starting with your next paycheck. But first, we need to destroy the old mindset. Because here's what they never taught us in school. Your job is not the enemy. Your paycheck is not the problem. Your paycheck is the seed. And you've been eating your seeds instead of planting them. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the money you already earn, no matter how small it feels right now, to start building a business that works for you, investments that grow while you sleep, systems that make money even when you're off the clock. This is not a get-rich-quick video. This is not about quitting your job overnight. This is about doing what most people won't, so you can live how most people can't. Here's what we'll cover. The 5 approaches you'll learn. How to restructure your spending and free up cash flow without giving up your life. How to use that cash to fund a small, smart business on the side. How to start investing while still working your job with real examples. How to invest in your skills so you can earn more and need your job less. How to use your paycheck to build automated income systems. Each one of these works even if you're starting from zero. By the end, you'll have a clear, personalized plan to move forward with no more someday. This is your time. But first, before we dive in, let me make one thing clear. This video is for educational and motivational purposes only. I'm not a financial advisor or investment professional. All strategies shared are based on personal experience and general research. You are responsible for your financial decisions, so do your research, consult with a licensed expert when needed, and take smart action that fits your own situation. 1. Control the flow. How to free up cash from your paycheck. Here's the truth. You already have the money to fund your business or start investing. You're just spending it wrong. Let that sink in. It's not about making more right now. It's about keeping more. Because step 1 isn't launching a business. Step 1 is creating a surplus, a cash gap between what you earn and what you spend. If you can create a consistent $200 to $500 surplus from every paycheck, you can buy back your time, buy your freedom, and build your future. So, how do you do that? Let's break it down step by step. Step 1. Know exactly where your money is going. Most people don't have a money problem. They have a money blindness problem. They think they spend about $400 on groceries until they actually check, and it's closer to $900. You can't fix what you don't track. So your first move is to pull up your last 2 months of bank and credit card statements. Highlight every grocery trip, restaurant meal, Amazon order, streaming service, transportation cost, random just this once expense. You'll be shocked, and that's a good thing, because now we get to take control. Step 2. Run a zero-based budget, but with freedom built in. Here's the budgeting method I recommend. Every dollar has a job, even if that job is fun money or $15 for sushi on Fridays. A zero-based budget doesn't mean you spend everything. It means you assign everything. You make a plan for every dollar before the month even begins. Example monthly budget, after-tax income, $3,500, $1,200 rent, $350 food, $300 utilities, phone, internet, $250 transportation or gas, $200 personal, haircuts, small luxuries, $100 subscriptions, $400 debt payments, $200 emergency savings, $300 business fund, $100 investments, $100 education or tools, $0 leftover. Every dollar has a place. If you get paid bi-weekly, break that into 2 mini plans. This isn't about restriction. It's about intention. It's the difference between your money leaking out and your money doing work for you. Step 3. Cut ruthlessly, then re-add what you value. Let me say this loud. You can't build a new life and keep all your old habits. If you're serious about using your paycheck to build wealth, then yes, you might need to cancel Netflix for 6 months. Yes, you might have to say no to 3 dinners out per week. Yes, you might have to live without the latest iPhone. That's not punishment. That's fuel. You're not giving things up. You're trading temporary comfort for long-term freedom. But here's the key. Cut what doesn't matter so you can spend on what does. Maybe you love $3 coffee. Fine, keep it. But kill the $70 in subscriptions you forgot you had. This isn't about minimalism. It's about maximum alignment. Step 4. Create a business and investment fund. This is where most people miss the mark. They say, I want to start a business. Or, I want to invest. But then what? They wait for a tax refund or some magical extra money. No, you build it in now. Starting today, create a dedicated fund for your freedom. Open a separate checking or high-yield savings account. Call it Project Freedom or My Exit Plan or Future CEO Fund. Auto-transfer a percentage of each paycheck, even if it's just $50. This fund is non-negotiable. It doesn't get touched for vacations. It doesn't get drained for shoes. It exists to give you options. When it hits $1,000, you can use it to buy a website domain and hosting, invest in tools like Canva, ConvertKit, or editing software, take a course or coaching program, hire help to start faster, buy inventory or ads for a product. Even if you're starting at $100 per month, that's $1,200 per year. You can do a lot with $1,200 when you treat it like seed capital, not spending money. Here a pro tip. Use a percent model, not a fixed amount. Instead of saying, I'll save $200 per month, say, I'll allocate 15% of every paycheck to freedom building. Why? Because if your income increases, your fund increases. If you work overtime, bonus, tax refund, boom, that goes in too. This creates a mindset shift. Your job becomes your investor. You stop resenting it. You stop wasting it. You start seeing it as a tool, not a trap. Let's recap. Cash flow equals control. Let's review. If you want to fund your own business and investments using your paycheck, you must first master the cash flow game. Track every dollar, no more blindness. Budget with clarity, not fear. Cut what drains you. Keep what drives you. Create a fund that protects your freedom. Automate it like your life depends on it, because it kinda does. This is your foundation. You wouldn't build a house without a strong base. So don't build your business or investment strategy without one either. 2. Use your paycheck to fund a smart side business. So you've built your freedom fund. Now, the big question is, how do I actually use that money to start a business that works? Most people think building a business means quitting your job, renting an office, getting a loan, or hiring employees. Let me save you time and debt. You don't need any of that to start. In fact, some of the most profitable digital businesses in 2025 can be launched with less than $1,000 from your laptop, your kitchen table, or even your phone. Let's walk through how to build a smart, low-cost, beginner-friendly business funded by your job. Step 1. Pick a model that fits your strengths. Here are a few business models you can fund with your paycheck and grow on the side. AI-powered services. Offer blog posts, ad copy, or scripts using tools like ChatGPT. Use your surplus to buy software, build a portfolio, and market yourself. Digital products. Use Canva or Notion to create templates, planners, or downloads. Your paycheck can cover design tools, domain, and a Shopify or Gumroad account. Coaching or skill-based consulting. Already know how to do something others want to learn: fitness, marketing, parenting, productivity? Use your job income to pay for Zoom, Calendly, a course platform, or basic branding. Affiliate business. Use paycheck money to launch a blog, grow a TikTok account, or run $100 to $300 test ads for affiliate offers. YouTube automation, faceless channel. Paycheck covers, editing software, stock footage, AI voice tools, and thumbnail design. All without showing your face. The goal isn't to make $10,000 overnight. It's to build something real, small, and sustainable. Step 2. Budget for the first 90 days of launch. Your goal: use your job income to create momentum without draining yourself or going into debt. Break your Freedom Fund into 3 mini budgets. 1. Tools and setup, $150 to $300. Canva Pro or Notion Pro. Your domain and hosting. Email list software, ConvertKit, Beehive. Marketplace fees, Etsy, Gumroad, etc. 2. Learning and strategy, $100 to $300. 1 course or mini workshop, ebook or membership. Strategy call with a coach or mentor. 3. Testing and marketing, $100 to $400. Paid ads, Facebook, TikTok, Pinterest. Thumbnail design, Upwork help. Giveaways or small promos. This is how you make your paycheck work for your business, not just your bills. Step 3. Treat your job as an investor, not an enemy. Here's the mindset shift that changes everything. Your 9 to 5 is the first investor in your startup. Instead of resenting your job, let it fund your freedom. Got a bonus? Invest it. Got overtime? Allocate it. Got a raise? Increase your business fund. Every hour you work is now building your exit strategy or your wealth path, not just someone else's dream. Step 4. Build while you work, the smart way. Most people say, "I'm too busy to build a business." No, you're just using your time wrong. Here's how to build without burning out. 1 hour each evening equals 5 hours per week. 3 focused hours every Sunday equals 12 hours per month. 1 weekend per month equals full day build sprint. You don't need 40 hours per week. You need consistency. Focus on 3 actions each week. Create something, a product, content, and offer. Market something, post, publish, promote. Sell something, make an offer, pitch, launch. That's it. Do that weekly, and in 90 days, your job won't feel like a cage anymore. It'll feel like a launch pad. Step 5. Reinforce the cycle. Reinvest to grow. Once your business earns its first $100, here's what most people do wrong. They spend it. Don't. You're still in seed stage. Reinvest it. Upgrade your tools. Get better branding. Buy more time through automation. Pay for audience growth. Your paycheck got you started. Now your business needs to start helping itself. Once it's generating $300 to $500 per month consistently, you've got proof of concept and options. You just turned hours from your 9-5 into an asset that grows on its own. Let's recap. Turn income into a business, not just bills. Let's summarize what you've done. Used your paycheck to build a surplus. Chose a business model that fits your strengths. Invested $500 to $1,000 to build tools, launch assets, and gain skills. Showed up weekly without quitting your job. Built a system that can grow even as you sleep. This is real. It's practical. It's happening every day for people like you. 3. Invest a percentage of your paycheck, even if you're starting small. Let's talk about one of the most powerful and most misunderstood uses of your paycheck: investing. When most people hear that word, they think, "I don't have enough money. It's too risky. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll invest once I make more." But here's the truth. If you can set aside $25 a week, you can start investing. You don't need to be rich. You just need to start. Because the longer you wait, the harder it gets. Not because of money, but because of momentum. Let's break down exactly how to use your paycheck to become an investor, even if you're still working a 9 to 5. Step 1. Shift your identity from spender to owner. Let's start with mindset. When you're not investing, your entire life is built on active income. If I don't work, I don't earn. That's dangerous and exhausting. But when you start investing, you unlock ownership income. Your money starts working for you. You become a shareholder. You get dividends. You build equity. You stop just being a consumer and you start being a capital builder. That changes everything. Step 2. Pick your investment lane. Start simple. You don't need 20 different stocks or apps. You just need a clear, boring, consistent strategy. Here are 3 simple options for beginner investors using part of your paycheck. Option A. Index funds, the set it and forget it method. Buy into funds like VTI, SPY, or S&P 500 ETFs. These hold hundreds of companies. Instant diversification. Average 7 to 10% annual return over time. Great for long-term growth with low risk. Where to buy? Fidelity, Vanguard, Charles Schwab, Robinhood. How to fund it? Set up an automatic transfer of $50 to $200 every payday. Option B. Dollar cost averaging into crypto. Crypto is volatile, but if you believe in long-term potential, like Bitcoin or Ethereum, you can invest a small, fixed amount consistently. $25 per week into BTC equals $1,300 per year. No guessing or timing. Buy and hold. Use secure platforms like Coinbase or Kraken. Only invest what you're willing to lose. This is high risk, high reward. Option C. Fractional real estate platforms. With your paycheck, you can now invest in real estate without owning the property. Platforms like Fundrise, Arrived Homes, Ground Floor, Realty Mogul let you invest $10 to $100 at a time and earn from rental income or asset growth. It's slow, passive, and completely online. Step 3. Automate the process so you don't skip. Consistency is higher than intelligence in investing. You don't need to pick the perfect asset. You need to consistently buy good ones over time. That's why automation is key. Every payday, set a recurring transfer of 5 to 15% of your check. Fund a brokerage account or investment app. Buy your chosen asset automatically. You can literally be investing while you're sleeping. Even $50 every 2 weeks adds up. $1,300 per year. Compounded over 10 years at 8% equals $19,000. Do that for 20 years equals $60,000. That's just from doing what most people never do. Start. Step 4. Protect yourself while you build. Investing is powerful, but here's the deal. Don't invest before you protect. Make sure you've got an emergency fund, 2 to 3 months of expenses minimum. No high-interest debt still growing, credit cards, payday loans. Health insurance or something close. A solid business or skill foundation being built alongside investing. This ensures your investing doesn't create stress. It creates security. Step 5. Reinvest your earnings. As your business grows, as your job bonuses come in, as you earn affiliate commissions or product sales, reinvest. Use part of that new income to buy more assets. Because here's the flywheel. Your job funds your business. Your business creates profit. You invest the profit. Your investments build wealth. Your wealth buys freedom. This is how real financial independence is created. Not in a year, but definitely in less time than you think if you stay consistent. Let's recap. How to become an investor while you work a job. You now know how to use even 5 to 15% of your paycheck too. Start investing in index funds. Automate a crypto strategy. Buy into fractional real estate. Stack wealth slowly, consistently. Reinforce your progress with protection and reinvestment. 4. Use your paycheck to invest in skills that make you more valuable. Let's get something straight. If you want to escape paycheck to paycheck living, start a business, or build real wealth, you can't just rely on your current income. You need to grow the thing that generates income in the first place, you. That means leveling up your skills, the right ones, so you can increase your salary. Start a profitable side hustle. Charge more for your services. Make better decisions in business. Or simply stop being replaceable. And the best part? You can do it while keeping your job and fund it using your own paycheck. Let's break down exactly how. Step 1. Think like an entrepreneur. even if you're an employee. When you invest in your skills, you're not spending, you're upgrading your earning engine. Ask yourself, what skills would make me too valuable to ignore? What would help me start or grow a business faster? What's a high-income skill I can master in the next 6 to 12 months? Then reverse engineer a learning path. You're not just buying information, you're buying options. Step 2. Identify high-leverage, high-income skills. Not all skills are created equal. Here are high-leverage skills that are in demand across industries and business models. 1. Content and copywriting. Write emails, ads, and web pages that sell. Perfect for freelancers, marketers, and content creators. 2. Digital marketing, SEO, funnels, ads. Learn how to bring traffic, leads, and sales to businesses online. 3. Video editing or motion graphics. In demand for YouTubers, brands, course creators, and social media content. 4. AI tool proficiency, e.g. ChatGPT, Midjourney, Notion AI. Being the person who knows how to leverage AI makes you extremely valuable and efficient. 5. Sales and persuasion. Every business needs someone who can close deals, whether B2B, freelance, or your own business. 6. Web design or funnel building. Tools like Webflow, WordPress, or System.io make it easy to start designing profitable pages for others or yourself. 7. Course creation or teaching or coaching. Build your own info product or become the go-to expert in your niche. Pick one to start with and dive deep. Step 3. Allocate a learning budget from your paycheck. Just like you invest $100 per month into index funds or your business. Invest into education with the same commitment. Create a budget line in your Freedom Fund. $50 to $200 per month for online courses, boot camps, books, software tools, or mentorship. Use platforms like Udemy, Skillshare, LinkedIn Learning, or purchase premium courses from trusted creators. Join one high-quality paid community for networking, support, and accountability. Spend smart, but don't cheap out on your future. You are the asset. Treat yourself like one. Step 4. Turn learning into earning fast. Don't just collect knowledge. Apply it immediately. Here's how. Learn, apply, teach, charge. Turn a course into a mini case study. Practice by doing free projects for 2 to 3 friends or businesses. Build a portfolio. Start charging small amounts and scale from there. Example. You learn AI copywriting, create 3 blog posts, pitch a $250 per month content retainer, reinvest that income into more learning or ads. You don't need credentials. You need results. Step 5. Stack skills that work together. Once you get good at one skill, combine it with another. For example, copywriting plus funnels equals high-ticket sales pages. AI tools plus video editing equals YouTube channel growth. Marketing plus course creation equals profitable info business. Design plus SEO equals freelance agency. This is how you become dangerous in the market. You're not just good at one thing. You're a value machine. Let's recap. Use your paycheck to grow what no one can take from you. Let's recap how to make this work. Choose a high-leverage skill that aligns with your goals. Allocate part of your paycheck for personal development. Take focused action weekly, not just binge learning. Apply, teach, and monetize as fast as possible. Stack skills to unlock long-term career and business potential. 5. Build systems that make money, even when you're not working. Let me ask you something. What happens if you stop working tomorrow? Most people would panic. Why? Because they're trapped in active income, where time equals money, and if you stop trading time, you stop getting paid. That's a problem. But here's the solution. Use your active income, your paycheck, to build systems that earn income without your constant effort. Not overnight, not without work, but step by step, and eventually, these systems start working harder than you do. Let's break it down. Step 1. Understand what passive income actually means. Forget the Instagram hype. Passive income doesn't mean do nothing and get rich. It means work up front, systematize the results, earn money repeatedly for the same effort. It's not no work, it's work that pays over and over again. That's the mindset. Step 2. Use your job income to build digital assets. With every paycheck, you can build something that keeps working even if you don't. Here are a few powerful examples. 1. Create a faceless YouTube channel. Use $100 to $300 per month from your paycheck to fund video production, editing, AI voiceovers, thumbnails. Use AI plus stock footage to build content in niches like motivation, tech, finance, travel. Monetize through AdSense, affiliate links, and digital product sales. After 20 to 30 videos, your library starts earning passively. 2. Publish digital products, printables, templates, Notion packs. Use your paycheck to buy Canva Pro, hire a designer, or get Etsy SEO coaching. Create a digital download once and sell it repeatedly with Gumroad or Etsy. Use $50 to $100 per month for Pinterest ads or Etsy promoted listings. Set it up once. Let it sell forever. 3. Build an evergreen course or coaching funnel. Use job income to get a Teachable or Pody account. Build a course on a topic you've mastered. Create 3 to 5 pieces of evergreen content, blog, YouTube, email that drive traffic. Set up email automation to sell it while you sleep. 4. Start a niche affiliate blog. Use $300 to buy hosting, WordPress themes, and an SEO mini course. Write or outsource SEO content. Monetize through Amazon Impact, Share a Sale, or SaaS referrals. These blogs can earn $200 to $2,000 plus per month after 6 to 12 months with consistent traffic. Step 3. Reinvest the first dollars you make. Once the passive system pays you back, even $50, here's the key. Don't spend it. Reinvest it. Grow the system. Run ads to scale. Build more content. Hire help to duplicate success. Buy software to automate more. This is how your system becomes a machine, and that machine can eventually replace your job. Step 4. Layer systems over time, not all at once. Don't try to build 5 income streams at once. Pick one. Go deep. Build the base, then stack the next layer. Example roadmap. Month 1 to 3. Build a YouTube channel. Month 4 to 6. Launch a digital product to sell through it. Month 6 to 9. Build an email list and automation. Month 9 to 12. Add affiliate income and SEO traffic. One stream becomes 5. One asset becomes a portfolio. One idea becomes your exit plan. Let's recap. Build what keeps paying you. Use your paycheck to build income systems, not just pay for subscriptions. Create digital products, content channels, or courses. Monetize through ads, affiliate links, or product sales. Reinvest, automate, and duplicate. Over time, replace income, replace pressure, replace dependence. This is how people go from just getting by to completely in control. You have everything you need to start right now. Let's get real for a second. Most people never build wealth. Not because they're not smart, not because they're not capable, but because they never decide to take control. They wait for the perfect time, for more money, for less stress, for someday. But here's the truth. Someday is not coming. What you do with your paycheck, this month, this year, this season, will shape your next 5 years. So, if you've made it this far in the video, you're not like most people. You've already done what 95% won't. You stayed focused. You listened to a plan. You thought about your future. Now comes the part that actually matters. Action. You don't need to be a genius. You don't need a huge income. You don't need to quit your job. You just need to be willing to move before you feel fully ready. The tools are here. The strategy is here. And if no one's ever told you this before, let me be the first. You are 100% capable of building a life where money works for you, not the other way around. But no one's coming to do it for you. Not your boss. Not the government. Not a magical course or coach. It's on you. And that's a good thing because that means you're in control now. So here's what I want you to do next. Subscribe if you're serious about building your freedom step by step. Comment below, "I'm funding my future," and share the first step you're going to take. You don't need motivation. You need motion. And now you've got the blueprint. Your paycheck is no longer just a paycheck. It's your investor. It's your builder. It's your exit strategy. So let's make every dollar count, because you're not just working for money anymore. Your money is finally going to start working for you. Let's go.